is your trip needs all in one place. And for the visiting Washington Wizards, they've won just 13 games this season, high 24 against Charlotte on November the 8th. Being a chance here into the front court for Lowry, looking for OG, cutting, tons of contact, and he drives, and he lays it up with his...
Remember, they played together for 3 years, so that chemistry is there and understanding.
Corner three is good. Isaac Bonga, that has dropped 3 of 4 games. They lost Wednesday night to Chicago at home. Pascal Siakam, instead it's scooped up by Yana Mahimi. Here's Beal slicing through, and you always have to watch out for Bradley.
He's got a lot of tricks.
He's elite, 2-time All-Star. The running hook by Gasol.
Here, this is game 41 of the season. Defensive rebounding has been a nemesis.
Gasol knocks it down from Grit.
Patented hook right there.
OG Anouby with the steal to the rim. And it looked as though
on a switch, he can survive on a few possessions doing that.
What a great look in a sequence. Lowry finding service. Without OG Anouby, it was Kawhi Leonard instead, as that shot doesn't go. Weak side rebound. And a putback. Oh no, and Gasol with it quickly. Kyle looks around. Kyle now driving on Thomas. Left hand, good. Attack mode, the Raptors.
Right around the same time, and good defensive play here.
Here's Norm excelling to the rim. I'll tell you what.
Nothing like running up and down to get your wind and your conditioning to where it needs to be. It feels like, though, for me the other night that there's a lot more, well, there's more bodies over there, so it gives me...
So God,
it's interesting because of what Nick Nurse said after the game at Oklahoma City, a whistle and a foul, count it. Problem, so quick. Here's OG on the inside and a nice left around to McCray.
Ish Smith, his last 5 games against Toronto, he has been terrific, shooting 56%.
Up top, OG Pascal!
How about game going?
Raptors back by double digits, Jack. Off the bounce and laying it up around with 3:22 remaining in the first quarter. OG with a three. Good from Hamilton.
In the gut of the defense, and then that next pass.
McCray leans into the three. This is a high-producing Washington Wizards bench. Since December 30th, they lead the NBA in scoring off of the bench. There's Ibaka. Mahimi. The cut. Lowry stands his ground. It's out of bounds, and Kyle goes down hard. From the field, here's OG. Hollis Jefferson back over to Anouby.
Wrap the killer.
And 26 points in that first meeting. Powell to the rim. The start of January, turnover there. Davis getting back. And a foul on Terrance. Corner three, Norm drills it from Peterborough.
Wall, and you'll get an open shot.
Corner three, got it. Troy Brown Jr. drills it.
That next step with that consistency, night in, night out. Watch out.
There's no question about that. A runner is good.
The biggest thing. That's the breakthrough moment.
That's how you define greatness, right? In most professional leagues, the consistency. Powell has been that. Ran the New York Liberty. Richie Adubato, the head coach. And there's a three by Davis. And he's been rebounding exceptionally well. 23 rebounds over the last 3 games. Powell on fire. McCall with it. Can he get his offense going? And McCall off the bounce. That's a good sign there.
It's a tough trip.
Then they go at Atlanta, and then they go at Milwaukee.
So you go south, north, south, north.
Yeah.
Rookie mistake. Pro defenses are so quick, you got to deliver it.
And a slam dunk.
This is ridiculous.
The only thing I ever see you put down is water or green tea. Oh! Thrown up and it's good from Ottawa! Yeah! 10 games.
Well, and their road issues are the biggest problem, right? That's the big step for them.
Sure! Siakam spins. OG to the rim.
OG Anouby.
Smith.
Yep.
Here's Bonga on the inside. Raptors. It's
We normally see him on the San Antonio swing.
Yeah, we're scheduled to see him when we head down there. Who knows? He might be headed to Florida. There's Bertans for three. 1:45 left here in the first half. And that's going to calm things down as leaves it short. Under a minute remaining here as Beal connects and don't let him McCall daring him to shoot, doesn't take it. Nice cut. Extra pass.
Oh, we got it. Picturesque.
Started with that Gasol take. And here's Smith.
Okay, this guy drives me nuts. Ice, a few beverages, Google. How about it, huh? Anything? The thing's not talking back to me, Matt. What's going on here?
Wow. Here's Gasol. They give him the three. And it's good from Kingston.
21 points. They are 8 of 11, Matt. Functioning beautiful together.
Bonga on the inside. They combined for 30 in Oklahoma City. Raptors up 15. Ooh, Kyle. Tons of contact and the foul.
They've been scuffling since.
But they've had 4 games, inclusive of 3 of them here at home. They're right there. They're right in it.
Where they were a year ago. I mean, and easily could have won 2 of those games.
Gasol with the block and then digging in. Bonga gets it back. Beal leaves it short. Siakam now right to the rack in a slam dunk.
Google, dial it up. Spicy P, going to Windy City.
Thomas. Raptors. Three-pointer doesn't go. Surge put back.
Nice job.
Jumper doesn't go. 12-point game.
Siakam not at that same level that we saw against Oklahoma City the other night.
Isaiah. This year they're 5-1 in those games. So depending upon the players that you have out there at the time, as Ibaka drills a three, you're going to...
That's when you really started following a game. What about his game do you want to bring to yours?
Yeah, I just want to, learn from him, his ability to kind of take over a game, and so...
Congratulations again. Great work. Akil, thank you so much for your time. Matt and Jack, back to you.
Turnover. Here's OG Anouby with a slam dunk and Akil Thomas.
Who's your driver?
Bertans. And the putback is good. Siakam takes it away. Powell. And no basket.
So, Venus lovely bride Michelle, they are huge, big fans. And CP, our director, big fan as well.
Three-corner from Bonga is Smith driving on Davis. Good job by Davis.
So glad we're going to Minneapolis and we're not playing a football game tomorrow, right?
Well, if you were in Minneapolis playing football now, it's indoors.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying back in the day, Grant Talkington, the frozen tundra, Alan Page, Bud Grant was the coach.
Oh, yeah, Bud Grant, Gasol with a three. With it.
So I'll have to bench press like 400 tomorrow and do my miles on the treadmill.
Rob Lowe. Yep. Here's Davis. Davis.
Yep.
Had that opportunity, took advantage of it. And because of that, Gasol knocks it down at the end of the... Here's Payton. Hop step on the inside, and they'll swing it. Here's Smith to the cutting Payton right to the rim.
25th assist tonight for the Raptors, so what a good job moving it.
Yeah, they really have.
Wow, what a move.
Davis.
TD. Bench tonight, +1 against a good bench, Matt. They're 32-31 tonight.
I mentioned that earlier about that bench as Brown drills that three of efficient games off of the bench. Here's Hollis Jefferson backing in, finds Davis. Nice read by Terrance Davis, the rookie. Good corner three doesn't go, and Gasol unable to grab it. It's kicked out. Here's Smith, gives it to Bertans, and he makes the three.
That was Sister Mary Agnes at St. Brendan's Grammar School
in Brooklyn.
smacking me over the head with a ruler.
Oh! How about Norman Smith.
20 night tonight, Matt.
That's 3 in a row since returning. Norm with the left hand. They are.
What a great shot there, but they're sharing it.
Here's Brown, and count it. Great point.
Powell's played 26, and Siakam's played 25. So for them,
Just one break. Powell back to Terrance. It is swatted away. And Bertans eyes the 3. Oregon State product. The greatest of all time. Seattle Supersonics was ended up. There's Gasol tying.
that he gets with his quickness, right, in matchups, to win those matchups, pretty good. Hey, beautiful set quality.
Gasol behind the back. Oh, here's Powell. Runner. Oh, how sweet it is.
Jeez. He's at 28 right now, Matty. Give me a little 30.
Here's Smith. Corner 3. Marcus. Anybody, Matt, then you go to Matty. They always throw it nice. Here's Hustle Jefferson to the rim with a slam dunk. Doubtful that he'll return. There's Davis on the inside with the Achilles no knee. Minnesota after the game. They'll see the Timberwolves tomorrow. They'll be flying right into a team of a storm from what we understand is around. And this big lineup has been extremely impressive through 2 games for the Toronto Raptors.
They've shot a combined 13 of 17, so the efficiency
today. In the month of January, he's averaging nearly 20 points. Davis connects from Smithville.
By the way, he's got 18 points.
He's been good. Dickerson is so quick and the foul. But Serge,
I said to Kyle the other day, I said, you know what's really cool is your boys are going to get to see your number retired at Villanova. You know, like how special is that? Like that's an iconic moment in your life, you know? Signature moment. Really cool.
And they also got to see him win a title.
Yeah. And
Davis, another
in the rafters here at the Scotiabank Arena.
Season high in points for Davis. There's a fadeaway Jay.
Kind of loud that people adored about Wendell Clark, right?
Malcolm Miller on the inside. Raptors with and they're going to win 7 in a row against this Washington team. Since March the 2nd, 15-7 at home. And yes, there's been a couple of blips as Boucher's 3 doesn't go. Davis on the inside. Davis is tied 22 made threes, Jack. Are not only a season best, but they are a franchise record.
Wow.
22 made threes.
Did not know that.
51% from downtown. Here's Matt Thomas to Boucher. Throwing it down. A great look. Going to take it. And Washington is going to fall to 13 and 28 as the Raptors improve to 27 and 14. And they've won.